Dave Gray, The Connected Company. Embark on a journey through The Connected Company by Dave Gray, where you will explore the importance of interconnectedness in today's ever-evolving business landscape. This book highlights how adopting a customer-centric approach, leveraging social networks, and fostering meaningful connections are vital to a company's success. Uncover how some of the most successful firms like GE and Starbucks have transformed their businesses by focusing on connectivity and adaptability. Learn the power of creating a network of loosely coupled, semi-autonomous units to build resiliency and proactiveness in the face of change.
Starbucks crisis. In 2006, Starbucks suffered a sales decline, prompting an investigation by the CEO, Howard Schultz. The stores had lost the fresh, welcoming aroma, and the streamlined design was unappealing to customers. Schultz noted these faults in an attempt to revive the company. Although his memo meant to stay confidential, it was leaked and published on the Starbucks gossip blog. The media displayed Starbucks as a failing company and flooded Schultz with calls which he refused to acknowledge. Schultz understood the power of negative online publicity and hence aimed to restore the company's core to regain its lost popularity. Starbucks and the importance of social media presence. In his memoir, Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz shared his concern that the company lacked an interactive presence online. With everyone else having strong opinions about his memo, Schultz realized that Starbucks did not have a voice in the global conversation. The company's lack of immediate connections with its customers or other important audiences emphasized the need for companies to be active on social media networks and directly connect with their customers. Schultz also stressed that profits are a result and do not determine success, and looking at a result tells very little about the causes that led to it. The power of social networks. Social networks hold immense power, allowing customers to communicate with each other and project either positive or negative feedback about a company. As social media platforms continue to grow, every customer becomes a connected customer. Many companies, however, focus on growth rather than the customer experience. The key to success is to transform how employees interact with consumers, evaluate success, and recognize performance. A connected company is structured as a network of semi-autonomous units that work like businesses within a business, creating engaged stakeholders, employees, and customers. Connection is key. Companies that connect with their customers derive great value and foster meaningful relationships. GE's former CEO Jack Welch understood the importance of understanding customers and establishing lasting connections, resulting in a 6,220% return for shareholders who reinvested all their dividends. Developing maximum connectivity requires great focus and effort, but it pays off tremendously in the long run. As Welch cautioned, companies should change before they have to. Vanguard's customer connection. Vanguard Group, a $1.6 trillion investment management firm, prioritizes authentic and trustworthy communication with its clients. Unlike other companies in the financial industry, Vanguard eliminates the frustrating voice menu system in favor of a human operator who directs the caller to a knowledgeable representative. The emphasis on client service has resulted in high customer loyalty, which is the core focus of all company operations. The future of connected companies. Companies need to become adaptable and develop robust platforms to grow sustainably and profitably in an interconnected future. This requires an enlightened distribution of control, learning, experimentation, and a shift from the old paradigm of machines to the modern paradigm of living organisms. By using customer feedback to become more productive in the future, companies can keep up with the necessary adaptation for growth and success. Staying agile, strategies for longevity. In today's ever-changing business environment, organizations must be adaptable and purposeful. Corporate leaders must see their firms as complex adaptive systems that constantly evolve with their environment. Companies that stay flexible, distributed, and self-sustaining tend to withstand the test of time. This summary highlights key strategies for longevity, including strong identity, distributed control, and feedback loops. An experimental, iterative approach is crucial for success in today's volatile marketplace. With these principles in mind, firms can take more swings and remain agile in the face of constant change. For strategies for business adaptability. In transitioning from traditional operations to full customer connection, companies can use 4 key tactics. These strategies aim to optimize technology, improve business agility, and enhance customer experience and engagement. By embracing these mechanisms, companies can establish systems that foster customer loyalty, increase profits, and guarantee long-term success. Whether it's simplifying delivery channels, improving customer satisfaction, expanding digital reach, or optimizing operational efficiency, adopting these strategies will ensure businesses remain valuable in the future. The power of connections. Successful small businesses should maintain their close connections with principals and early customers as they grow organically. Executives should avoid a conventional command and control approach and focus on a shared purpose and core beliefs to keep the organization well connected. The shift in balance of power from companies to the networks that surround them means engaging and communicating with customers and employees is more important than ever. Rather than dividing into departments, businesses should organize into fully functional units, which are smaller businesses within the larger organization. Transforming corporate culture. Lou Gerstner and Jack Welch's respective CEO tenures at IBM and GE became synonymous with their epic battles against the entrenched corporate cultures of their respective organizations, which had led to a marked decline in fortunes. In their books, both Gerstner and Welch emphasized the importance of prioritizing customers and markets, bureaucracy reduction, decentralized decision-making, teamwork, and employee excellence to transform corporate culture. Gerstner took a hands-on management approach, instructing his senior executives to listen to customers and streamline IBM's bureaucracies. In contrast, Welch's management playbook prioritized people first, strategy second, leading to the creation of GE's workouts, which enabled frontline workers to optimize their functions. Welch and Gerstner both implemented agile, adaptable, and connected organizational structures that fostered autonomy, teamwork, and customer focus. By sharing these strategies, they inspired a new wave of corporate leaders who saw corporate culture transformation as the key to their organization's success. The power of pilot pods. Pilot pods offer the perfect alternative for testing a different business model when top-down change is not realistic. Pilot projects are experimental units with their own rules, procedures, autonomy, and answerability, making them highly effective in facilitating change. Twitter's success story illustrates how pilot pods can become successful standalone entities. Companies can capitalize on this approach to streamline processes and generate more sales. P&G, for example, relied on 12 divisions to call on Walmart in the late 1980s before a single pod team was created. Now, P&G's Walmart sales total $10 billion annually, proving the power of a single pod unit. Maximizing large company networking. Large companies are increasingly using network weaving, utilizing social and collaborative technologies to connect with others, including customers. 2 approaches are available: the core group method, where a team agrees on social media guidelines and introduces social technologies, or the pirate approach, where employees independently open new social media accounts without management approval. While the latter may be less planned, it can still enhance connectivity. Managers often establish a core group to launch new initiatives, but social networking thrives on individual participation. The use of social networking technologies is inexpensive and offers a significant advantage in building connections for any company.
In conclusion, The Connected Company delves into the necessity of being adaptive and customer-oriented to withstand the challenges of the modern business world. By examining the strategies of successful companies such as GE, Starbucks, and the Vanguard Group, Gray showcases the importance of developing strong relationships with customers, empowering employees, and embracing change. It is crucial for businesses to incorporate a connected approach and be an open system that grows with customers and competitors. Remember Jack Welch's note, "Change before you have to." adapt to the interconnected nature of today's market, and thrive in the face of constant evolution.